Morning, people. Welcome back. Well, at the moment, on the TV over there, I've got Parliament on live. You want to hear some of the crap that's being talked about on there. But anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. I've made a few notes on what they were saying 5 minutes ago. So that divide that I keep talking about between us and them, the elite, the entitled. Well, the shit shower in the House of Power have now come up with another brilliant idea. If you want to go on holiday, you've got to pay for all your tests before you go. You've got to pay for all your tests when you come back. But they've made themselves exempt from it. They do have to take the tests, but they don't have to pay for it. The people that can most afford to pay for it aren't. It's that divide, isn't it? It's always there, and it's only going to get bigger as time goes on. Well, before I get onto the parliamentary things, a few days back, I brought up the thing that about kids and their mobiles in school, that the teachers want the mobiles banned. Well, now the teachers are saying you can't take the mobiles away from the kids because they can't function without them. They get anxiety when they're separated from them. Anxiety for being separated from an inanimate object. But anyway, digressing there. Now, I went up to town yesterday. While we were on benefits, we will be coming off after this month because we both started to earn now, but we won't get paid till next month. So we still had a month on benefits. And both of us needed new glasses. So, yeah, okay, we can get them for free. Go for it. Let's get something back out of the system I paid into for bloody years, and her. And while I was up there, I was thinking about mobiles. So I went and bought myself one of them goddamn awful Greggs sausage rolls and sat on one of the seats in the town for half an hour or so, just eating my sausage roll, having a can of energy drink just to calm myself down for after the walk up there. And I thought, okay, I'll start counting people. Now, I set the number at 100. 100 people passed me within 25 minutes of sitting there. Out of that 100, 71 either had their ears glued to their phones or they were texting, tweeting, whatever. 71 adults out of 100. There was even 2 women came out of a clothes shop, stood in the middle of the shopping precinct on the pavement, taking clothes out of their bags and filming each other holding them up. In the middle of the town, this is. And they say the kids can't function without mobile phones. Well, I was going to ask them if they wanted me to film them trying them on as well, but I thought, no. I'll only get arrested for being a pervert or something. Would have made an interesting video though, wouldn't it? Yeah, a fashion parade in the middle of the bloody town. So the kids can't function without their phones. Some of these adults need to get a grip on their lives. I mean, these weren't all young people. You know, there was people up to their 50s and what have you, just walking along, not looking where they're going, staring at their phones. Unbelievable. Well, okay, let's get on to this political crap now. I'm just trying to see what's coming up on the statements that they're making there. No. Okay, well, Boris has just stood up. They're talking about Afghanistan, obviously. It's the main topic at the moment. What else they're trying to do under the guise of this, time will tell. But he has pledged they will be spending £286 million on helping these refugees. Now, this is on top of the 100+ million that Patel's already given to the French that have reaped no results from what we can see. The numbers just increase every day. As I say and always say, there'd be a link in the description to Tracy down in Dover. Please support her. She's exposing this everywhere. It needs to get out. Mainstream media are doing bits on it, but that's all they're doing, and they're not telling the truth of it. But anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. And how many more millions, hundreds of millions, is it going to cost to keep these people? She said we're going to have up to 20,000 of them come to this country. Is that on top of the 11,000 that have already come this year? That puts it up to 30 straight away. And there's people like me who, through no fault of our own, found ourselves on benefits, have to jump through hoops, justify everything, just to get money out of them to put food on the table and keep a roof over our heads. You know, this is what we're entitled to. We've paid into the system over the years. And these people are getting a hell of a lot more than what we get. It's as if the people of this country have become the enemy, and the enemies have become friends of the government. They're even going to talk to the Taliban now to see what they can sort out, how they can help. You know, this is the people that they've been fighting for 15 years. Unbelievable. It's going to ruin this country. I'm sad for their plight, and I do feel for them. But it is not our responsibility. She's asking Europe to help take these refugees in. What are you thinking, you stupid bitch, Patel? We've seen what happens when Europe takes these people in. They transport them to France, give them dinghies, and send them over here. So we're going to get our share and Europe's share? Unbelievable. But anyway, another quick one today, people. As I said yesterday, I've got a few days off to let my legs settle down now. I will be working all over the weekend again, I expect. And probably 1 or 2 evenings coming up as well. But, yeah, I mean, it's a horrible thing sat here watching live parliamentary broadcasts, but it gives you a real insight just to the way these absolute numpties operate. They talk a load of nonsense. They call themselves honourable this, honourable that. There's not one honourable person amongst them. There really isn't. And it makes a change to leave the police force alone today, although I've got a lot of things I'd like to say and opinions on them. It would probably cost me my channel. So I may do one a bit later to chuck up on BitChute. If I can find the time. But anyway, until the next one, people, as always, thank you for your support and hope you continue to support the channel. Please like and share the videos. YouTube doesn't put me out. I did notice one new subscriber that actually come up on the listings. I won't give your name out. I haven't spoke to you yet. But welcome. I believe you're a sir, looking at the name. Thank you for coming over. Hope you enjoy what I do. It all comes from the heart. I use notes, but nothing is scripted. It all comes from in there and how I'm feeling. So my respects to each and every one of you, as always, for your support. It is very much appreciated. And until the next one, as I always say, stay safe, stay strong, and stay free from the tyranny. Catch you all on the next one.